Overrunning us. You must fight harder.
Incoming sniper fire. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity.
Enemy
Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy acknowledge. Confirm. On the move. Enemy activity. Incoming sniper fire. Over.
Area secure and under control.
Enemy ground forces. Thanks. I owe you one. Thanks. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Over. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Ground acknowledge. Over.
Enemy sniper!
Enemy ground on the ground.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the
Enemy
move.
ground forces. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy forces confirmed.
Enemy
on
ground
the move.
forces.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy in retreat. Excellent effort. Enemy infantry forces. Over. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy sniper. Incoming sniper fire. Enemy sniper. Enemy on the ground.
Oh, now.
Incoming sniper fire. Ground forces.
Area secure.
Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy sniper. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy sniper. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy ground forces on the move. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy gun forces. If you're lost, enemy gun forces. Enemy sniper location. Enemy gun forces.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy ground forces. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy forces acknowledge. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. On the move. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces. Enemy forces on the move. On the move.
Over. All clear.
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy forces.
Enemy forces confirmed activity. Enemy ground forces.
We have lost command of an outpost.
Enemy sniper. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy infantry forces. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy on the ground. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy sniper. Enemy on the ground forces. Enemy ground forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy ground sniper fire.
Your location now.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Near complete supply base. When you're moving into base.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Sniper fire. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Forces confirmed on the move. Enemy on the ground. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy fire. Enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy on the enemy.
Enemy activity.
Enemy forces spot. Enemy forces spot.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy gun forces spot.
Enemy sniper fire. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy sniper fire. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy sniper located. Enemy ground forces
Enemy
spotted.
activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Drone
Enemy
transmitting.
forces enemy activity on the move. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces. Enemy forces spotted. Acknowledge.
Enemy forces on the move. On the move. Enemy on the road.
We supplied your
Enemy
location.
forces
Here.
confirmed on the move. Incoming sniper fire. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Sniper fire. Enemy on the road.
Drone online and transmitting.
Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy sniper located.
Enemy forces. Enemy activity.
ground forces. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy on the
sniper
ground.
located.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy ground forces. Enemy on the ground. Enemy activity. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces.
Sniper located. Enemy sniper located. Enemy sniper located. Area secure.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Incoming sniper fire. Incoming sniper fire. Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Ammo required now. Enemy ground forces. Thanks. I owe you one. Enemy forces confirmed on the enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy sniper located. Enemy sniper
Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy on the ground.
Transmission ending.
Enemy forces. Enemy sniper located.
Drone transmitting on this
Out of ammo.
frequency.
Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy ground
Enemy
forces.
forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy ground forces
Enemy
spotted.
activity.
Enemy ground
Acknowledge.
forces
Over.
spotted. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Drone
Enemy
offline.
ground forces. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces. Enemy sniper located. Enemy sniper located.
Drone online
Enemy
and
activity.
transmitting.
Acknowledge. Over. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy car spotted. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over.
Drone online and
We have
transmitting.
lost command of an outpost. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy sniper located. Enemy sniper spotted. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy on the ground.
Drone offline.
Enemy ground forces.
Enemy activity.
Area secure and
Acknowledge.
under
Over.
control.
Drone online
Enemy
and
activity.
transmitting.
Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces.
Enemy activity. Enemy activity.
Enemy ground forces.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy ground
Enemy
forces.
sniper.
Enemy sniper located. Area secure and under control. Outpost is being overrun. Enemy forces. Enemy sniper located. Vehicles resupplied by air. Enemy car. Enemy car spotted. Enemy car. Enemy car spotted. Enemy car. Enemy car spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy vehicle spotted. Over. Enemy ground forces spotted.
Thanks. I owe you one. Enemy ground.
Drone online and transmitting.
Friendly artillery moving into baseline position. Enemy anti-aircraft. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy ground forces spotted.
Enemy anti-aircraft.
Enemy car spotted. Spotted. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft
Spotted
spotted.
by the A. Over.
Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy activity. Mobile enemy activity. Sniper fire. Incoming sniper fire. Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy
Over.
forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed activity. Acknowledge. Over. Spotted mobile AA. Over.
Drone failure destroyed.
Enemy sniper spotted. Over. Outpost. Enemy ground force. Enemy ground force is spotted. Vehicle please supply by air. Enemy sniper. Enemy ground force. Enemy car spotted. Enemy car spotted. Over. Enemy force spotted. Over. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Enemy sniper located.
Enemy incoming sniper fire.
Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces
secure and under control.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Acknowledge. Over. Enemy vehicle
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy vehicle spotted. Over.
Medic!
Enemy vehicle your location spotted. Over. Enemy sniper. Over.
Enemy sniper.
Repaired.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Forces confirmed on the move. Confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the
Drone
move.
online and transmitting.
Enemy ground forces.
We need ammo now. Requesting
Enemy on the ground.
Over. Friendly artillery moving into baseline position. We need ammo now. Move to this location and attack. Area supplied by air progress. Enemy forces spotted. Outpost being overrun.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Over. Enemy forces spotted. Area.
Thanks, boss.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
We need ammo now. Attack this location. Enemy ground. Enemy
Sniper
sniper
fire.
located.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Drone online and
Enemy
transmitting.
sniper. Requesting ammunition resupply. Over. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy ground forces.
We need
Enemy
ammo
forces.
now.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy
Over.
sniper located. Enemy sniper located.
Spotted mobile AA. Enemy on the ground. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy sniper.
Spotted mobile AA. Over.
Enemy forces.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy anti-aircraft.
Enemy forces. Enemy anti-aircraft.
Ammunition resupply. Over. Enemy AA. Enemy AA.
Spotted mobile AA. Enemy activity.
Enemy sniper. Over. Enemy AA vehicle spotted. Enemy AA vehicle spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy activity.
Enemy forces. Enemy sniper located. Over. Enemy AA vehicle.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy forces.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy AA vehicle spotted.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces observed.
Enemy sniper.
Over.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces. Enemy sniper in our
activity. Acknowledged. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy anti-aircraft.
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Enemy anti-aircraft spotted.
Line of proceeding.
Friendly artillery moving into base position.
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Enemy forces. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Over. Over. Vehicles resupplied by air and boat. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy forces spotted.
Spotted mobile AA. Over.
We supply you.
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Acknowledged.
Enemy ground forces. Spotted mobile AA. Over.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces observed. Over. Area secure and under control. Area secure and under control. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy sniper locate. Enemy sniper locate.
Drone online and
Enemy
proceeding.
sniper. Thank you. Very good job. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy activity. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy sniper. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Very good job.
Okay.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Supply. Over. Enemy forces anti-aircraft spotted. Over.
Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy forces observed.
Ammo required now.
Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy aircraft.
Enemy sniper. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Move to this location and attack.
Thanks, boss.
Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over.
Line of
Forces
proceeding.
spotted.
Enemy sniper. Incoming sniper fire.
Forces confirmed. Acknowledged. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted.
Enemy anti-aircraft. Mobile AA. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy forces observed. Over.
Spotted mobile AA. Enemy activity. Incoming sniper fire.
Spotted. Enemy AA vehicle spotted.
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Enemy AA vehicle spotted. Forces observed. Over. Enemy AA vehicle
Enemy sniper.
Enemy forces observed.
Drone online and proceeding.
Enemy forces
Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledged. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledged. Over.
Enemy ground. Enemy on the ground.
Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Enemy ground. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces spotted. Over.
Enemy anti-aircraft.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Move to this location and attack. Enemy ground forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over. spotted. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy infantry spotted.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy forces observed. Enemy AA vehicle spotted. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Drone out of
Enemy
fuel.
forces confirmed on the move.
Spotted. Enemy forces
Enemy activity acknowledged.
vehicle spotted. Observed. Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
All clear. Area secure.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Ammo required now.
Drone online.
Enemy activity acknowledged. Over.
Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces spotted. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces spotted.
Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces observed. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces
observed. Over.
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy infantry spotted. Over.
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Over.
Drone offline.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy
Enemy
anti-aircraft.
forces observed. Over. We have lost command of an outpost. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Sorry, boss. Enemy activity acknowledged. Over.
Enemy
activity acknowledged. Over.
Drone online and
Enemy
transmitting.
infantry spotted. Over.
Ammo required now.
Enemy forces observed. Over. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy activity acknowledged. Over. On the move.
Enemy forces observed. Over.
Enemy ground forces.
Enemy forces.
Enemy ground forces on the move. Incoming sniper fire. Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Incoming sniper fire.
Enemy forces observed. Over.
Drone online and transmitting.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy on the road. Enemy car spotted. Enemy car spotted. Mobile AA. Over. Enemy on the ground.
Over.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. I'm out of ammo. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy activity acknowledged. Over.
Enemy ground forces spotted.
Medic.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces. Enemy anti-aircraft. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy ground forces.
Is medic needed?
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy on the ground.
Enemy ground forces. Enemy activity acknowledged. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Enemy ground forces spotted.
Enemy on the road.
Enemy infantry spotted. Over.
Enemy activity acknowledged. Over. Enemy activity acknowledged. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Sorry, I'm enemy car spotted. Enemy anti-aircraft. Enemy on the road.
Drone offline.
Enemy anti-aircraft spotted. Enemy on the road. Enemy anti-aircraft.
Vehicle spotted. Enemy forces observed.
Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy car spotted. Enemy on the road.
Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy on the road.
Alignment completing.
Enemy ground forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces. Enemy forces confirmed on enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces. Enemy on the ground. Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. Enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces. Enemy ground forces. Enemy on the ground. Enemy activity. Enemy ground forces. Enemy activity. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy forces spotted.
Roger.
Spotted.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy activity. Enemy acknowledge. Over. Enemy car. Enemy on the road.
Vehicle spotted. Over.
Enemy car
Enemy
spotted.
gun forces.
Enemy car. Enemy on the road.
Enemy car spot. Enemy car
Enemy car spotted.
Enemy car spot. Enemy car spot. Enemy car.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy car spotted. Enemy car spotted. Enemy gun forces spotted.
Enemy forces
Ammo
confirmed on
required
the
now.
move.
Enemy gun forces spotted. Enemy gun forces spotted. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Enemy gun forces spotted. Vehicles resupplied by air. Your lost command of an open. Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy AA vehicle spotted. Enemy gun forces spotted.
Enemy on the road. Enemy on the ground. Enemy ground forces.
Enemy AA vehicle spotted.
Enemy forces confirmed on the enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground. Enemy on the ground forces. Enemy activity. Enemy ground forces. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy
Enemy
gun
car
forces
spotted.
spotted.
Spotted mobile AA. Over. Enemy on the road. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy forces. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over.
Drone transmitting.
Enemy activity. Acknowledge.
Enemy
Over.
gun forces spotted. Enemy gun forces
Enemy
spotted.
car spotted. Enemy forces. Enemy car spotted.
Enemy gun forces.
Enemy activity.
gun forces spotted. Over. Enemy gun
activity.
Enemy gun forces spotted.
Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Enemy activity. On the knowledge. Over. Enemy on the road. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy sniper. Incoming ground forces. Incoming sniper fire. Medic. Enemy sniper. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the enemy forces confirmed. Enemy on the road. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy anti-aircraft, enemy car spotted.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Outpost is being overrun.
Incoming sniper fire. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy anti-aircraft forces. Ammo required now. Enemy anti-aircraft mobile AA. Out of over. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy anti-aircraft forces. Enemy activity. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Ammo required now. Enemy anti-aircraft mobile AA. Over.
Drone transmitting on this frequency.
Enemy ground forces. Enemy forces. Enemy activity on the move. Knowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Damn it. Sorry. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over.
Go to search your position, or you will be shot.
Ammo required now. Enemy activity forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed on the move.
Area secure and under control.
Enemy on the ground. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Ammo required now. Enemy forces confirmed. Acknowledge. Over.
Enemy car spotted. Enemy car spotted.
Enemy ground forces. And out of enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Over. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. On the move. Acknowledge. Over. Enemy activity. Acknowledge. Enemy forces confirmed on the move. Enemy activity. Forces confirmed on the move. Enemy forces confirmed.
Enemy ground forces spotted.
Ammo required now. Enemy activity.